I've noticed a problem. The problem is that parents are investing huge amounts of money, sometimes two, three, $400,000 to send their kids to college, and their expectation is that not only will they work hard and get good grades, but that will lead to a successful launch after graduation, that they'll get a job, that they'll be independent. And things have changed. It's a lot more difficult now for college students. It's really common that when our children are in high school, to get them tutors and to help them with their college admission process and pay coaches to give them a lot of help. And then once they get into their schools, everyone's excited. They go off to college, and then there's no transparency. And then the support that you're used to providing to them, it changes. It goes from being able to observe and direct and help to they're away, and you really just have no idea what's going on. And kids still need to be supported. It's very important, particularly because what's expected from kids when they graduate in order to be able to be hired is getting more difficult than ever before. One thing that is very evident is that while employment levels in the country are stable and we do not have a big unemployment problem today, if you look at college graduates, so those are people that have graduated with a bachelor's degree in the last 1 or 2 or 3 years, the unemployment rate for those graduates is growing, and it's alarming because they've just done their 4 years of school, they've incurred all the cost, done all the work, and yet their likelihood of being employed is decreasing over time. So this is a worrying trend. And if you're a parent, that's the last thing you want to see. So what can you do? So I saw a real opportunity to address a problem. The problem being that there's very little information available to the parents who want to support their kids. And when kids are at school, they're young, they're still developing their adulthood and their skills. So they are going to experiment with different majors and do different things with their time. And that's all very powerful and required. The college experience is more than just studying, getting good grades. It's launching into adulthood. So there are a lot of things that are important. Uh, while your student is at college, not only do you want them to be getting good grades, you want them to be developing the skills that will help them develop a successful launch into adulthood. And you can't be sure that those things are being attended to, and you can't be sure that colleges are paying attention to these things. These kinds of things like concern for the future. In other words, is your child planning for what comes next? Curiosity. Are they experimenting? Are they trying new things? Are they exploring academics? Are they exploring the world around them? Are they building are they building communication skills and the confidence so they can explain to future employers not only what they've done at school, but how they can make a meaningful impact if they join their organization?